Ladies and gentlemen, there comes a moment in every person's life when they must confront the battle that rages within their own mind. This battle is not fought with physical strength, but with the power of thought. It is a battle that determines whether you rise to the occasion or falter in your own weakness. I am here today to challenge you not to be mentally weak any longer, but to realize the extraordinary power that lies within your mind. The mind is a powerful tool. It is the most potent force in your life. Yet so many allow it to be dominated by doubt, fear, and negativity. But I tell you today, the key to overcoming mental weakness is within you. The truth is that your mind can either be your greatest ally or your greatest enemy. It is time to choose. Let me share with you 8 keynotes that will transform your mindset and free you from the chains of mental weakness. Imagination is the first step in the process of transforming mental weakness into strength. At its core, imagination is not merely about creating daydreams, it is about actively engaging with the mind's ability to visualize possibilities. When you envision a desired outcome, whether it's a personal achievement, a life change, or overcoming a challenge, you are shaping the foundation of your future reality. By directing your imagination toward the life you want to create, you start to plant seeds of belief in your own abilities. The power of imagination lies in its ability to generate a mental image that feels real, which in turn influences your emotions and actions. Imagination works hand in hand with belief. When you allow yourself to imagine success, growth, or change, you are simultaneously activating your belief system. Your belief is the internal affirmation that what you imagine is not just possible, but achievable. This is the bridge that connects your mental images to tangible results. For example, an athlete who visualizes crossing the finish line in first place can cultivate the belief that victory is within their reach. The more vivid and detailed the mental picture, the stronger the belief grows. This belief, when consistently nurtured, transforms into an inner certainty that propels you to act with confidence and resilience, regardless of the challenges in front of you. Manifestation follows as the natural result of a mind that has been fortified with imagination and belief. Manifestation is the process of turning these mental images and beliefs into reality by aligning actions, energy, and focus toward the outcome. When your belief in your vision is strong, you begin to act in ways that are in harmony with your desired future. You no longer passively wait for things to happen, but take proactive steps toward creating them. Imagine someone seeking to improve their health by visualizing themselves stronger and healthier, believing they are capable of making positive changes, and then taking consistent actions like eating well and exercising. They are manifesting this transformation into reality. It's not just about hoping for change, it's about taking mental control and seeing the steps necessary to bring that vision into being. This process works together to shift your mindset from one of weakness to one of empowerment. The combination of imagination, belief, and manifestation forms a continuous cycle. You imagine what you want, you believe it's possible, and you take inspired action to manifest it. Each of these components feeds into the other, making the transformation from mental weakness to strength an ongoing, dynamic process. When you consistently engage your imagination to envision success, reinforce your belief in that success, and take action to manifest it, you build mental fortitude that can overcome any obstacle. Over time, this mental discipline becomes second nature. The more you practice this mindset, the less room there is for doubt, fear, or indecision. Instead, there is a growing confidence in your ability to shape your reality. You stop being at the mercy of external circumstances, and instead you begin to realize that the true power lies within you, fueled by the images you create, the beliefs you hold, and the actions you take. This is how imagination, belief, and manifestation transform mental weakness into an unshakable strength. Believing in your inner strength begins with a deep and unwavering trust in your ability to navigate life's challenges. This belief is not based on external circumstances, but on the recognition that you hold the power to shape your own experience. It is an internal force that grows stronger with every decision you make to rely on your own capabilities. When you believe in your inner strength, you stop looking outside of yourself for validation or for reasons why you can't succeed. Instead, you focus inward. knowing that the resources you need to overcome any obstacle already exist within you. Imagination plays a crucial role in this process by helping you tap into the potential of your inner strength. When you imagine yourself successfully navigating a difficult situation, your mind begins to build confidence. You can see yourself making bold decisions, standing firm in adversity, and emerging victorious. This act of visualizing success helps to quiet any doubts or fears that may otherwise cloud your judgment. By seeing yourself as strong, capable, and resilient, you begin to align your beliefs with this vision of success. The more vividly and frequently you imagine this, the more real it becomes in your mind, and eventually it starts to shape the way you approach real-life situations. Belief then reinforces the strength you've imagined for yourself. Belief is the conviction that what you envision is not only possible, but that you are worthy and capable of achieving it. When you believe in your inner strength, you acknowledge that challenges are simply opportunities for growth, and that every setback is temporary. This belief drives you to persist even when the going gets tough. For example, when faced with a difficult project at work, someone who believes in their inner strength will approach the task with a sense of purpose, seeing it as a challenge to be mastered rather than a problem to be avoided. Their belief empowers them to take proactive steps and push through discomfort, because they know that their strength lies not in avoiding difficulty, but in facing it head-on. Manifestation is the natural progression of belief in your inner strength. As you continue to imagine your success and nurture your belief in your ability to achieve it, you begin to align your actions with this vision. Manifestation is not simply a passive waiting game, it is the deliberate process of taking actions that support your belief. If you believe that you are capable of reaching a personal or professional milestone, you will make decisions and take steps that are in alignment with that belief. For instance, if you imagine yourself becoming a healthier version of yourself and believe in your strength to make lasting changes, you will naturally begin to take practical steps, choosing healthier foods, committing to exercise, and maintaining discipline. The actions you take will reflect your belief in your inner strength, and as you continue to manifest these changes, your strength will continue to grow. This continuous cycle of imagination, belief, and manifestation fosters a sense of empowerment that transforms your mindset. With each success, no matter how small, your belief in your inner strength becomes firmer, and your imagination expands to envision even greater possibilities. Each time you manifest your strength in the world, you reinforce the idea that you are more than capable, that you are not defined by your circumstances, but by the strength you bring from within. This shift in mindset, from one of limitation to one of empowerment, makes you resilient to the challenges life presents. As you continue to imagine, believe, and manifest your inner strength, you build an unshakable foundation of confidence that allows you to face any challenge with grace and determination. The realization that you are the master of your thoughts is a powerful shift that can transform mental weakness into strength. Imagination, belief, and manifestation each play crucial roles in this process, enabling you to regain control over your mind and direct it toward positive outcomes. When you understand that your thoughts are not merely random occurrences but potent forces that shape your life, you begin to take responsibility for what you think and how those thoughts affect your reality. Imagination is the first tool you can use to take charge of your mind. It's not just about creating pleasant fantasies or idle daydreams, but actively using your imagination to visualize what you want to achieve. When you direct your imagination toward your goals, you are teaching your mind to focus on possibilities instead of limitations. For example, if you face a difficult task at work, you might imagine yourself completing it with ease and feeling a sense of accomplishment. This mental exercise begins to rewire your brain to expect success, which in turn strengthens your belief in your ability to handle challenges. The more you use your imagination in this way, the more you shift your mental energy from weakness, where doubt and fear reside, toward empowerment, where confidence and determination thrive. Belief works hand in hand with imagination, reinforcing the mental shift. When you imagine your success vividly, your belief in that success becomes grounded in reality. Belief transforms your imagination from a fleeting image into a deeply held conviction. It gives your imagination purpose and meaning. The more you believe that you are capable of achieving something, The more your thoughts align with that belief, and your actions begin to reflect that certainty. A person who believes they are worthy of a promotion will not hesitate to take on additional responsibilities or showcase their talents. They trust that their efforts will be recognized and rewarded, and this belief drives their actions, solidifying their position of strength. Manifestation takes this process one step further, turning your thoughts and beliefs into tangible results. When your thoughts are aligned with your goals, and your beliefs are firm, your actions naturally follow. Manifestation is the bridge that connects your inner world with the outer world. The more you manifest your desires, the more you reinforce the idea that you are in control of your life and capable of shaping your reality. For instance, someone aiming to improve their fitness might visualize themselves as strong and healthy, believe they can achieve that vision, and take the necessary steps, whether that's regular exercise or healthier eating. Over time, their actions start to create the results they imagined, reinforcing their belief and shifting their mindset toward empowerment. Each success, no matter how small, strengthens their confidence and deepens their sense of control over their own life. In this process, you realize that your thoughts are not passive observers of life, they are active creators. By mastering your thoughts, directing your imagination, cultivating belief, and manifesting your desires, you regain control over your mind. The more you practice this, the more your thoughts align with the life you want to create, building a mental resilience that no challenge can easily disrupt. Your mental strength grows as you understand the immense power you have to influence your reality through your thoughts, and the weakness that once held you back begins to dissipate, replaced by a steady and unwavering confidence in your ability to shape your future. Changing your self-talk is a crucial step in overcoming mental weakness and cultivating a mindset of strength. The way you speak to yourself, both consciously and unconsciously, shapes your perception of the world and your place within it. Imagination, belief, and manifestation are all deeply interconnected with the way you communicate with yourself. When you change the way you speak internally, you can transform your mindset and empower yourself to move beyond limitations. Imagination is the first step in shifting your self-talk. By envisioning a different version of yourself, one that is confident, capable, and strong, you create a mental blueprint of who you want to become. This image forms the foundation for how you begin to talk to yourself. If you imagine yourself as someone who handles challenges with grace and confidence, your self-talk will naturally align with that vision. Instead of saying, "I can't handle this," you might start saying, "I am more than capable of facing this challenge." Imagination allows you to see beyond your current circumstances and view yourself through a lens of possibility, which in turn shifts your internal dialogue. As your imagination fuels your self-image, your self-talk becomes more supportive, affirming your ability to succeed and persevere. Belief strengthens this process by confirming the validity of the images you've created in your mind. When you truly believe in your potential, your self-talk evolves from a space of doubt and fear to one of trust and encouragement. Belief acts as the affirmation that the mental pictures you've imagined are not only possible but inevitable. If you believe that success is within your reach, you begin to speak to yourself in a way that reflects that belief. Rather than focusing on your weaknesses or past failures, your inner dialogue becomes filled with statements like, "I've got this," or "I am capable of achieving anything I set my mind to." This shift in self-talk reflects a deep-rooted belief in your ability to handle whatever life presents. It replaces the limiting voices of self-doubt with empowering affirmations that guide you toward success. Manifestation then brings these thoughts and beliefs into reality by turning them into concrete actions. When your self-talk becomes positive and affirming, it influences how you act in the world. The more you speak to yourself as someone capable, deserving, and strong, the more you align your behavior with that inner dialogue. For instance, if your self-talk reflects the belief that you are a skilled public speaker, you will take steps to practice speaking more often and seek opportunities to present yourself in front of others. Over time, this manifestation of your beliefs into action builds confidence and reinforces your empowering self-talk. The more you take action in line with your positive self-talk, the more your life reflects the strength and capability you've been affirming, creating a cycle of positive reinforcement. As you continue to visualize, believe, and manifest, your self-talk becomes an unbreakable tool that strengthens your mental resilience. Instead of allowing negative thoughts to dictate your actions, you now lead with thoughts that affirm your power, potential, and purpose. The transformation from mental weakness to strength is not an overnight process, but with each shift in your self-talk, you reinforce a new way of being, one where you are the driver of your own destiny. Overcoming fear with action is one of the most transformative steps in building mental strength. Fear often paralyzes us, preventing us from taking the necessary steps toward growth and success. Yet when you combine imagination, belief, and manifestation, you can break free from fear's grip and replace it with empowering action. Each of these elements works together to shift your mindset and move you from a place of anxiety to one of confidence and determination. Imagination is the starting point. When fear arises, it typically centers around an imagined outcome, often one that is negative or uncertain. However, imagination has the power to work in your favor. Rather than imagining worst-case scenarios, you can deliberately shift your focus to positive, empowering outcomes. For example, if you fear public speaking, instead of imagining yourself stumbling or forgetting your words, you can visualize yourself speaking confidently, engaging your audience, and delivering your message with ease. This mental rehearsal helps you overcome the paralyzing effect of fear by replacing the negative images in your mind with those of success and accomplishment. Imagination fuels a new perspective, one that anticipates success rather than failure, which in turn makes the action feel less daunting. Belief strengthens this process by grounding your imagination in reality. When you believe in your ability to overcome fear, your actions become much more purposeful and decisive. Belief transforms your imagined outcomes into expected results. If you truly believe you can succeed, even in the face of fear, your mind will align with that belief, and your body will follow suit. For instance, someone preparing to pitch an idea in front of a group might feel anxiety, but if they believe in the value of their idea and their ability to communicate it effectively, their belief will override the fear. They will take the necessary steps, preparing thoroughly, practicing their delivery, and stepping into the situation with confidence. Belief in their capability gives them the strength to move through the fear, knowing that they have the resources to succeed. Manifestation takes belief and turns it into tangible action. Fear tends to immobilize us because it focuses on the potential of failure, but when you manifest a desired outcome through belief and action, you shift your focus to the steps needed to achieve it. Manifestation is not about passively waiting for things to happen. It's about actively creating the future you desire. By believing in your ability and taking intentional actions aligned with your goals, you begin to manifest your vision into reality. If fear is holding you back from pursuing a new job opportunity, manifestation encourages you to update your resume, network with others, and apply for positions that align with your aspirations. Each action you take brings your dream closer to fruition, reducing the power fear holds over you. As you take more action, your confidence grows, and the fear begins to fade, replaced by the empowerment that comes with moving forward despite it. The combination of imagination, belief, and manifestation enables you to not only confront fear, but to use it as fuel for growth. Rather than allowing fear to dictate your choices, you begin to embrace it as a signal for growth and opportunity. Every time you choose to act, despite the fear, you are strengthening your mental resolve and reinforcing the belief that you are capable of handling whatever comes your way. Action, driven by imagination and belief, dissolves fear's hold and transforms it into the courage to keep moving forward, no matter how challenging the path may seem. Controlling your emotions is an essential component of transforming mental weakness into strength. Emotions, though natural and often uncontrollable, can either empower you or hinder you, depending on how you respond to them. Imagination, belief, and manifestation each play a vital role in this process, providing tools to guide your emotional responses and shift your mindset from one of reaction to one of empowerment. Imagination is the first key element. When emotions run high, especially in moments of stress or frustration, it can feel as though you're at the mercy of your feelings. However, by using your imagination, you can create alternative mental scenarios that allow you to reframe emotional experiences, For example, if you feel overwhelmed by anxiety before a big presentation, imagine yourself calm, composed, and confident, handling the situation with ease. Visualizing a peaceful and empowered state shifts your emotional focus, creating a mental space where fear or anxiety cannot take full control. Through this practice, your imagination teaches you that emotional responses are not fixed, but can be consciously altered with focused intention. By creating these images of calm and composure, you begin to reinforce that mental state, conditioning your mind to respond differently when faced with stress or intense emotions. Belief plays a powerful role in strengthening your emotional control. When you believe in your ability to manage your emotions, you shift from a mindset of helplessness to one of empowerment. Your belief in yourself becomes the foundation for emotional stability. If you believe that you can stay calm in stressful situations, your emotional responses will align with that belief. For instance, if you are faced with an argument or confrontation, instead of immediately reacting with anger or frustration, your belief in your ability to remain composed will guide your actions. You might focus on taking deep breaths, responding thoughtfully, or even walking away to regain your calm. This belief in your emotional mastery allows you to stay grounded, regardless of external pressures. The more you reinforce this belief through practice, the more your emotional responses become aligned with your true strength, enabling you to control your reactions rather than being controlled by them. Manifestation takes belief and imagination and brings them into real-world practice, turning emotional control from an abstract idea into a lived experience. By manifesting emotional strength, you take proactive steps to reinforce emotional stability in your daily life. Manifestation is about not just visualizing emotional control, but embodying it through consistent actions and thoughts. If your goal is to stay calm and collected, you begin to take the necessary steps to nurture that state, whether it's through practicing mindfulness, engaging in regular meditation, or establishing routines that promote inner peace. As you manifest emotional resilience, your actions reflect your belief in your ability to handle emotions effectively. The more you focus on emotional mastery, the more it becomes a natural part of your daily life. You begin to notice that, over time, your reactions to difficult situations become more measured and thoughtful, and your emotional state remains steady, even in the face of challenges. Through the combined power of imagination, belief, and manifestation, controlling your emotions becomes an ongoing practice of shifting mindset. Imagination gives you the tool to visualize emotional strength. Belief empowers you with the conviction that you can master your emotional responses, and manifestation helps you take real action to reinforce that control. The more you use these tools, the stronger your emotional resilience becomes, and the less mental weakness has a hold on you. You learn to respond to your emotions with intention rather than reaction, transforming your emotional landscape into one of empowerment and mental strength. Focusing on what you want, rather than what you fear, is a powerful practice that shifts your mindset from one of mental weakness to one of mental strength. Fear has a way of drawing your attention to the worst-case scenarios, clouding your mind with doubts and anxieties that can paralyze you. However, by shifting your focus to what you truly desire, and using imagination, belief, and manifestation as tools to support that focus, you can train your mind to move past fear and toward empowerment. Imagination is the first step in transforming your focus. When you allow your mind to focus on fear, it creates vivid images of failure, loss, or regret. These images can overwhelm your thoughts, leading to inaction. However, by consciously choosing to redirect your imagination, you can begin to picture the outcome you want instead. When you imagine success, growth, and fulfillment, you create a mental picture of what is possible, rather than what is feared. For example, if you fear public speaking, instead of imagining yourself stumbling or being judged, you can imagine yourself speaking confidently, engaging your audience, and delivering your message effectively. By creating these positive mental images, you start to retrain your mind to focus on the possibilities of success, shifting your focus away from the fear of failure. Your imagination becomes a tool that helps you see opportunities instead of obstacles, enabling you to approach challenges with a mindset of empowerment. Belief strengthens this shift by providing the foundation for your imagined outcomes. Imagination alone is not enough. Belief is what gives it substance and makes it real. When you believe in your ability to succeed, your focus shifts naturally toward your goals rather than your fears. For instance, someone who believes in their capacity to build a successful business will focus their energy on strategies for growth, innovation, and problem solving, rather than dwelling on the possibility of failure. Belief reinforces the idea that your goals are not only achievable but within your reach. When you have faith in the desired outcome, you begin to view challenges as stepping stones rather than threats. This belief removes the fear from your path, allowing you to approach each situation with confidence and clarity. The more you cultivate this belief, the easier it becomes to focus on what you want, because your belief gives you the assurance that your focus will bring your vision to life. Manifestation takes both imagination and belief and turns them into actionable steps. Fear often paralyzes you by keeping you stuck in a state of inaction, as it focuses on what might go wrong. However, manifestation empowers you to move beyond this state by aligning your actions with your desires. Manifestation is not just about wishing for what you want, but taking practical steps toward it. If you focus on a career change and believe you are capable of making it happen, manifestation urges you to take the necessary actions, updating your resume, networking with others, applying for jobs. These actions are driven by the belief that you can achieve your goals and by the vision you hold in your imagination of what that success looks like. The more you take action in alignment with what you want, the more you reinforce that desire and lessen the power of your fears. Each step you take toward your goals makes the feared outcome less likely, as your focus shifts from imagining failure to creating success through deliberate action. As your imagination, belief, and manifestation work together, they form a powerful cycle that continually reinforces your focus on what you want, not what you fear. The more you imagine positive outcomes, the more you believe they are possible, and the more you manifest them through your actions. Over time, this cycle builds your mental strength, as you realize that focusing on fear only holds you back, while focusing on your desires propels you forward. Your mindset shifts from one of limitation to one of empowerment, where your energy is spent on creating the future you want, rather than worrying about the outcomes you fear. This transformation not only enhances your ability to achieve your goals, but strengthens your ability to face challenges with resilience and confidence. Persistence is a cornerstone of mental strength, as it is the driving force that enables you to keep moving forward, even when faced with setbacks or obstacles. The combination of imagination and belief and manifestation can transform mental weakness into a powerful, unshakable resolve that empowers you to continue pushing toward your goals. These concepts work together to foster persistence, helping you shift from a mindset of doubt and discouragement to one of unwavering determination. Imagination plays a crucial role in persistence by helping you visualize the outcomes you desire. When the journey feels long or the challenges seem insurmountable, it's easy to lose motivation. However, by using your imagination to clearly picture the end result, whether that's achieving a personal goal, overcoming a challenge, or creating something meaningful, you provide your mind with a vivid image of success. This image serves as a reminder of why you're putting in the effort and why the persistence is worth it. For example, if you're working toward completing a long-term project, imagining the sense of accomplishment, the pride you'll feel, or the impact your work will have can keep you going through moments of frustration or fatigue. Imagination makes the end goal tangible, giving you something to hold on to when the going gets tough, and fueling your persistence with the vision of success. Belief reinforces persistence by providing the inner conviction that your efforts will lead to success. Believing in your ability to reach your goal makes the process feel less daunting, even when progress seems slow. When belief is present, setbacks don't seem like insurmountable failures, they are simply part of the process. With belief, you trust that every effort, every attempt, is one step closer to your desired outcome. If you believe that you are capable of running a marathon, even after struggling through training, you keep going because your belief in your ability to finish the race outweighs any temporary discomfort or failure. This belief sustains your persistence, helping you bounce back from challenges and continue on your path with renewed strength and focus. The more deeply you believe in your own potential, the more you are able to endure difficulties without losing sight of the goal. Manifestation takes both imagination and belief and translates them into action. It is the process of actively working toward your goal, step by step, consistently, and with purpose. Persistence requires more than just desire. It requires consistent effort and determination. When you manifest your desired outcome, you align your actions with the vision you've imagined and the belief you hold. Manifestation is not a passive wish for success, but an active engagement with the world, where you take real, tangible steps to make your vision a reality. For example, if you want to build a business, persistence doesn't mean waiting for the perfect opportunity to fall into your lap. It means taking small, consistent actions every day, from researching the market to networking with potential clients, even when results aren't immediate. The act of manifestation through persistent action keeps you focused on your goal, transforming your belief into real-world results. The interplay between imagination, belief, and manifestation creates a cycle of persistence that strengthens your mental resolve. Each time you imagine the outcome, reinforce your belief in achieving it, and take action toward it, you build resilience and mental toughness. Setbacks no longer derail you. Instead, they become opportunities to learn and grow. With every step, your persistence deepens, and your mental strength solidifies. The more you persist, the more you believe in your ability to overcome obstacles and achieve your desires. The constant reinforcement of this cycle creates an unshakable mindset, where quitting or giving up no longer feels like an option. It is through persistence that you not only achieve your goals, but also cultivate the mental strength to continue growing, learning, and evolving. Ladies and gentlemen, I invite you to embark on a transformative journey, a journey that begins within you. Success is not a chance occurrence or a favor bestowed by fate. It is a certainty waiting for your conscious alignment. You are the creator of your destiny, the architect of your future, and today we will uncover the principles that prepare you for massive success. Belief is the cornerstone of all achievements, the unseen force that shapes your reality and determines the trajectory of your life. It is not merely a passive thought or fleeting hope. It is an active, living energy that transforms potential into reality. What you believe about yourself, your abilities, and your future creates the foundation upon which your life is built. To prepare for massive success, you must first understand and harness the extraordinary power of belief. Belief is the lens through which you perceive the world. If your belief is strong and rooted in positivity, the world appears full of opportunities, abundance, and possibilities. Conversely, if doubt and negativity dominate your beliefs, life seems riddled with obstacles and limitations. This is not because the world changes, but because your perception shapes your experience. The mind, like a fertile garden, nurtures whatever is planted in it. When you plant seeds of belief, they grow into actions, habits, and outcomes that align with your convictions. I think of the countless stories of individuals who defied all odds to achieve greatness. From inventors and artists to entrepreneurs and athletes, their common thread is not an absence of challenges, but an unwavering belief in their ability to succeed. They chose to focus on their inner potential rather than the external circumstances. Their belief acted as a beacon, guiding them through adversity and helping them to seize opportunities that others overlooked. Your belief system is a powerful programming mechanism for your subconscious mind. The subconscious, which governs the majority of your thoughts and behaviors, accepts as truth whatever is consistently impressed upon it. If you repeatedly tell yourself, "I am capable, I am worthy, I am destined for success," your subconscious aligns with these affirmations and works tirelessly to manifest them in your life. On the other hand, if you harbor beliefs such as "I am not good enough," or "success is for others, not for me," your subconscious will find ways to validate those limiting beliefs. To harness the power of belief, you must first take responsibility for your current beliefs and their influence on your life. Ask yourself, what do I truly believe about my abilities? What do I believe about success? What do I believe I deserve? These questions will reveal the mental programming that has shaped your current reality. If your beliefs are empowering, reinforce them. If they are limiting, it is time to rewrite them. Rewriting your beliefs requires intention, consistency, and faith. Begin by identifying the beliefs that no longer serve you. For instance, if you believe that success requires luck or connections that you lack, challenge this notion. Replace it with a new belief, such as success is the result of preparation, persistence, and aligning with my purpose. Write this new belief down and repeat it to yourself daily. Speak it with conviction, even if it feels unfamiliar at first. Over time, repetition will reprogram your subconscious mind. Visualization is another powerful tool for strengthening belief. Close your eyes and imagine yourself living the life you desire. See the details clearly: your achievements, your surroundings, the people who support you. Feel the emotions of success as though it is already yours. This practice trains your mind to accept your vision as reality, making it easier to act in alignment with it. The more vividly you imagine your success, the more your belief in its inevitability grows. Surrounding yourself with positive influences also reinforces your belief in your potential. Spend time with people who uplift, inspire, and challenge you to be your best self. Consume content, books, podcasts, videos that aligns with your vision of success. These external influences act as reminders of what is possible and help to drown out the noise of doubt and negativity. Belief is not about ignoring challenges or denying reality. It is about choosing to see beyond the current circumstances and focusing on the possibilities that lie ahead. It is about recognizing that your past does not define your future, and that the power to change your life begins with changing your thoughts. When you believe in yourself, you approach challenges with resilience and creativity. Instead of seeing problems, you see opportunities for growth. Instead of feeling defeated, you feel empowered to try again. The energy of belief is contagious. When you exude confidence in your vision, others begin to believe in it too. Opportunities arise, support appears, and pathways open. This is not coincidence. It is the natural outcome of aligning your inner world with your outer actions. The universe responds to the clarity and conviction of your belief by bringing experiences that match it. Remember, belief is a skill that can be cultivated. It is not reserved for the lucky or the extraordinary. It is accessible to anyone willing to invest time and effort into nurturing it. By choosing to believe in your unlimited potential, you set the stage for massive success. Belief is the spark that ignites the fire of possibility, the force that propels you forward, and the foundation upon which your dreams are built. The power to believe is the power to create. The law of assumption is a profound principle that holds the key to unlocking the life you desire. It is not a mere philosophical idea. It is a practical tool that, when applied correctly, has the power to transform your reality. The essence of this law lies in assuming, with unwavering conviction, that what you desire is already yours. It calls for a shift in perspective, a deliberate choice to live in the end state of your fulfilled desire, rather than in the longing for it. To understand the power of assumption, you must first recognize the creative potential of your imagination. Everything you experience in life begins as a thought or idea. Your inner world is the blueprint from which your external world is constructed. When you assume a particular state of being, you impress that assumption upon your subconscious mind, which then works tirelessly to bring it to fruition. The subconscious does not question or rationalize. It simply accepts what you consistently feed it and manifests it as your reality. The key to applying the law of assumption is to act as if your desired outcome is already a present fact. This is not about pretending or fooling yourself. It is about aligning your inner state with the reality you wish to experience. If you desire wealth, for example, you must embody the feelings and mindset of someone who is already prosperous. This means cultivating gratitude, confidence, and a sense of abundance, regardless of your current circumstances. When you do this, you send a clear signal to the universe that you are ready to receive your desire. Assuming the feeling of the wish fulfilled requires more than intellectual acknowledgement. It demands emotional involvement. Emotions are the language of the subconscious mind, and they amplify the power of your assumptions. When you feel the joy, excitement, and gratitude associated with your fulfilled desire, you create a vibrational match to that reality. Your feelings act as a magnet, drawing to you the people, circumstances, and opportunities needed to actualize your vision. One of the challenges many face when applying the law of assumption is the persistence of doubt. The logical mind often resists the idea of living as if your desire is already fulfilled, especially when the physical evidence contradicts it. However, this resistance can be overcome through practice and faith. Faith is the bridge between your current reality and the one you seek to create. It is the unwavering trust in the unseen, the conviction that what you assume is not only possible but inevitable. Repetition is another powerful tool in mastering the law of assumption. The more you dwell on the state of your fulfilled desire, the stronger its impression becomes on your subconscious mind. This can be achieved through techniques such as visualization, affirmations, and scripting. Visualization involves vividly imagining yourself in the desired situation, engaging all your senses to make it feel real. Affirmations are positive statements that reinforce your assumption, such as I am successful, I am loved, or I am abundant. Scripting involves writing a detailed narrative of your life, as if your desire has already manifested. These practices help to anchor your assumption and keep it at the forefront of your consciousness. It is important to remember that the law of assumption works regardless of whether you use it consciously or unconsciously. Many people unknowingly assume states of lack, fear, or limitation, and as a result, they experience those realities. The law is impartial. It reflects back to you whatever state you embody most consistently. This is why it is crucial to become aware of your thoughts and feelings and to consciously choose assumptions that align with your desired outcomes. The law of assumption is not limited by time, space, or circumstances. It operates beyond the constraints of the physical world. When you assume the reality of your desire, you activate a chain of events that rearrange the fabric of your life to align with that assumption. This process may unfold in ways that are unexpected or even miraculous. Trust that the how and the when are not your concern. Your role is simply to maintain the assumption with faith and persistence. As you begin to apply the law of assumption, you may encounter resistance in the form of old beliefs and patterns. These are remnants of your past assumptions, and they will gradually fade as you reinforce your new state of being. Be patient and compassionate with yourself during this process. Change is not always instantaneous, but it is inevitable when you remain committed to your vision. Ultimately, the law of assumption is about embodying the truth of your desire before it manifests in the physical realm. It is a reminder that you are the creator of your reality, and your imagination is the tool through which you shape it. By assuming the feeling of the wish fulfilled, you align yourself with the infinite possibilities of the universe and open the door to a life of limitless potential. Through practice, faith, and persistence, you will come to see that the world outside is but a mirror of the world within. Focus is a force of extraordinary power, and where your attention goes, your energy flows. This principle governs the way your life unfolds, shaping your experiences, relationships, and achievements. To harness this force effectively, you must understand the profound relationship between your focus and the reality you create. Every moment of your life is influenced by the thoughts, emotions, and actions you concentrate on. What you focus on expands, becoming more prominent and powerful in your life. This is not merely a philosophical idea, but a practical reality that can transform your journey toward success. The mind is like a magnifying glass. When your attention is scattered across various areas, your energy is diffused, and the results are often mediocre. However, when you channel your focus into a single purpose or goal, your energy intensifies, and your ability to bring that goal to fruition becomes exponentially greater. The world is filled with distractions that compete for your attention: social media, endless notifications, conflicting priorities, but true mastery lies in your ability to silence the noise and direct your focus toward what truly matters. Focus begins with clarity. Without a clear vision of what you want, your energy becomes fragmented and aimless. The first step in mastering focus is to define your goals with precision. Vague desires lead to vague results, while specific and measurable objectives provide a target for your attention. When you know exactly what you are aiming for, every thought, decision, and action can be aligned with that vision. clarity not only sharpens your focus but also ignites a sense of purpose and motivation. Once you have a clear goal, the next step is to guard your focus with discipline. The mind has a natural tendency to wander, often pulled in different directions by doubt, fear, or irrelevant distractions. To counter this, you must train your mind to stay present and centered. Mindfulness is a powerful practice that helps you cultivate this discipline. By becoming fully aware of the present moment and observing your thoughts without judgment, you can regain control over your attention and redirect it toward your goal whenever it strays. Focus is not just about concentrating on your goals, it is also about eliminating distractions that dilute your energy. This requires discernment and the courage to say no to anything that does not serve your purpose. Every time you say yes to a distraction, you are saying no to your dream. Evaluate your environment, habits, and relationships, and make conscious choices about where your attention goes. Surround yourself with people, tools, and circumstances that support your goals rather than detract from them. Energy flows where your attention goes, and this principle extends to your emotions and beliefs. When you focus on positive, empowering thoughts, you create a mental environment that fuels growth and success. Conversely, when you dwell on negativity, fear, or doubt, you drain your energy and invite those experiences into your life. Your focus acts as a magnet, attracting circumstances that align with the vibration of your dominant thoughts. By consciously directing your focus toward gratitude, abundance, and possibility, you raise your vibration and align yourself with the outcomes you desire. Focus is not a one-time effort but a continuous process. It requires consistency and commitment, especially in the face of challenges. When obstacles arise, as they inevitably will, your ability to maintain focus will determine your ability to overcome them. Many people abandon their goals at the first sign of difficulty, not because they lack talent or resources, but because they lose sight of their vision. Success demands resilience and the willingness to refocus again and again, no matter how many times you are derailed. Visualization is a powerful technique for sharpening your focus. By creating a vivid mental image of your desired outcome, you program your mind to stay aligned with your goal. Visualize not only the end result, but also the process of achieving it. See yourself taking inspired action, overcoming obstacles, and celebrating milestones. The more you engage your senses and emotions in this practice, the more real and achievable your vision becomes. Visualization helps you anchor your focus in the future you are creating, making it easier to stay committed, even when the present feels challenging. Your focus is also influenced by the questions you ask yourself. The quality of your questions determines the quality of your focus. Instead of asking, "Why is this so hard?" ask, "What can I do to move closer to my goal?" Instead of focusing on what you lack, focus on what you have and how you can use it to your advantage. Questions direct your attention, so choose them wisely to keep your focus aligned with solutions and opportunities. Ultimately, focus is an act of self-mastery. It requires you to take full responsibility for your attention and energy, recognizing that you are the creator of your reality. Every choice you make about where to direct your focus shapes the life you live. By committing to this practice, you empower yourself to achieve extraordinary results and create a life that reflects your highest aspirations. Gratitude is one of the most transformative forces in life, a gateway to abundance, fulfillment, and joy. It is not just an emotion or a polite acknowledgement, it is a profound state of being that aligns you with the highest vibrations of the universe. Gratitude has the power to shift your perspective, elevate your energy, and open doors to opportunities that you might not have noticed before. It is the secret multiplier that amplifies what you already have and attracts even more of what you desire. When you cultivate gratitude, you tap into a universal truth: what you appreciate appreciates. This is not merely a play on words, but a fundamental principle of existence. Whatever you focus on grows in significance and presence in your life. By choosing to focus on the blessings and abundance around you, no matter how small they may seem, you activate a cycle of positivity and prosperity. Gratitude directs your attention to what is working in your life, creating a mental and emotional state that naturally invites more good things to come. Gratitude begins with awareness. Often people move through life fixated on what they lack or what they wish were different. This mindset creates a sense of scarcity and dissatisfaction, blinding them to the blessings that already surround them. Practicing gratitude requires a deliberate shift in focus. Instead of dwelling on what is missing, you consciously look for the gifts in every situation. This can be as simple as appreciating the warmth of the sun on your skin, the kindness of a stranger, or the opportunities that challenge you to grow. One of the remarkable effects of gratitude is its ability to reframe challenges and difficulties. Life is not without obstacles, but gratitude allows you to see them through a new lens. Instead of viewing challenges as insurmountable problems, you begin to recognize them as opportunities for growth and transformation. Gratitude helps you find lessons in adversity, strength in struggle, and meaning in pain. It shifts your mindset from one of resistance to one of acceptance and empowerment. Gratitude is also a powerful tool for strengthening relationships. When you express genuine appreciation for the people in your life, you nurture deeper connections and foster a sense of belonging. Gratitude communicates that you value and cherish others, creating an atmosphere of mutual respect and love. This energy not only enriches your relationships, but also creates a ripple effect, inspiring others to adopt a similar attitude of gratitude in their own lives. Practicing gratitude is not limited to moments of joy or success. It is most transformative when applied in moments of difficulty. When life feels overwhelming, gratitude acts as an anchor, grounding you in the present moment and reminding you of the abundance that still exists. It is easy to be grateful when everything is going well, but the true power of gratitude lies in its ability to uplift you even when circumstances are challenging. This practice requires faith and resilience, but it rewards you with a renewed sense of hope and perspective. One of the simplest and most effective ways to cultivate gratitude is through a daily practice. Begin and end each day by reflecting on what you are thankful for. This can be done through journaling, meditation, or simply taking a few moments to silently acknowledge your blessings. The act of writing down what you are grateful for adds clarity and intention to your practice, helping you to recognize and remember the abundance in your life. Over time, this practice rewires your brain, making gratitude your default state of mind. Gratitude also plays a crucial role in manifesting your desires. When you express gratitude for the life you wish to create as if it is already yours, you align yourself with that reality. This is not about pretending or deceiving yourself, but about embodying the energy of your desires. Gratitude bridges the gap between where you are and where you want to be, allowing you to feel the joy and abundance of your future in the present moment. This alignment creates a magnetic force that draws your desires closer to you. The energy of gratitude is contagious. When you radiate gratitude, you inspire those around you to adopt the same perspective. This creates a positive feedback loop, amplifying the collective energy of appreciation and abundance. Whether through a kind word, a heartfelt note, or a simple smile, your expressions of gratitude can have a profound impact on others, creating a ripple effect that extends far beyond your immediate sphere of influence. Gratitude is a gateway because it unlocks the flow of abundance in your life. It opens your heart, shifts your perspective, and aligns you with the limitless possibilities of the universe. When you live in gratitude, you are no longer a passive observer of life, but an active participant in its creation. You become attuned to the beauty, opportunity, and love that surround you, realizing that you are always supported, guided, and blessed. Gratitude transforms every moment into a celebration, every challenge into an opportunity, and every success into a stepping stone for even greater things to come. Fear and doubt are among the most persistent barriers to personal growth and success. They reside deep within the mind, often disguised as caution or rationality, and they can paralyze even the most capable individuals. Overcoming these internal obstacles is not merely an act of willpower, but a process of transformation. It requires you to confront the roots of your fears and doubts, understand their origins, and replace them with empowering beliefs. The journey to rise above these limiting forces is essential for anyone who aspires to live a life of purpose and achievement. Fear often begins as a protective mechanism. It is the mind's way of keeping you safe from perceived threats, whether physical, emotional, or psychological. However, in many cases, the fears you carry are not rooted in real danger, but in imagined scenarios or past experiences. These fears create invisible walls that confine you to your comfort zone, preventing you from exploring new possibilities or taking the risks necessary for growth. Acknowledging that fear is often an illusion or projection of the mind is the first step toward disempowering it. Doubt operates in a similar way, planting seeds of uncertainty that undermine your confidence and potential. It whispers questions like, "What if I fail?" or "Am I good enough?" Doubt thrives on comparison, feeding on the idea that others are more capable, more deserving, or more prepared than you. This internal dialogue can erode your self-belief, causing you to hesitate or abandon your aspirations altogether. To overcome doubt, you must recognize it as a mental construct rather than an absolute truth. It is not a reflection of your abilities, but a reflection of your mindset. The process of overcoming fear and doubt begins with awareness. You must become conscious of the thoughts and emotions that arise when you face challenges or opportunities. Instead of avoiding or suppressing these feelings, allow yourself to observe them without judgment. Ask yourself, what am I afraid of? Why do I doubt myself? Are these fears and doubts based on facts or assumptions? By shining a light on these thoughts, you strip them of their power and begin to see them for what they are: mental habits that can be changed. One of the most effective ways to conquer fear is to take action despite it. Fear thrives on inaction, growing stronger each time you avoid confronting it. However, when you take even a small step toward your goal, you disrupt the cycle of fear and prove to yourself that you are capable. Action creates momentum, and with each step forward, your confidence grows while your fear diminishes. It is through action that you discover your strength and resilience, qualities that fear would have you believe you lack. Doubt, on the other hand, is best addressed through self-reflection and evidence. When you doubt your abilities, look back at your past achievements, no matter how small they may seem. Remind yourself of the challenges you have overcome and the skills you have developed along the way. Create a mental or physical list of your strengths and successes, and refer to it whenever doubt arises. This practice reinforces the truth that you are capable and deserving, counteracting the negative narrative of self-doubt. Fear and doubt often gain strength when you focus on the unknown or the worst-case scenario. To counter this, shift your focus to the possibilities and opportunities that lie ahead. Instead of asking, "What if I fail?" ask, "What if I succeed?" Replace thoughts of what could go wrong with visions of what could go right. Visualization is a powerful tool in this process. Imagine yourself confidently navigating challenges, achieving your goals, and experiencing the joy of success. The more vividly you visualize these outcomes, the more real and attainable they become. Another important aspect of overcoming fear and doubt is cultivating a supportive environment. Surround yourself with people who believe in you, encourage you, and challenge you to grow. Positive influences can provide reassurance and perspective when your fears and doubts feel overwhelming. Conversely, distance yourself from negativity and criticism that fuel your insecurities. Seek out mentors, friends, or communities that uplift you and remind you of your potential. Developing a strong mindset is also critical in this journey. Fear and doubt often exploit moments of weakness, so building mental resilience is essential. Practices such as mindfulness, meditation, and affirmations help you maintain a calm and focused state of mind. These tools allow you to respond to fear and doubt with intention, rather than reactivity. When you train your mind to stay grounded in the present moment, you become less susceptible to the anxieties of the future or the regrets of the past. Lastly, embrace the inevitability of fear and doubt as part of the human experience. They are not signs of weakness, but signals that you are stepping outside your comfort zone and moving toward growth. Instead of resisting these feelings, use them as opportunities to strengthen your resolve and deepen your self-awareness. Each time you confront and overcome fear and doubt, you expand your capacity for courage and confidence. This process transforms these once paralyzing forces into stepping stones on your path to success. By addressing fear and doubt with awareness, action, and resilience, You reclaim your power and open the door to your fullest potential. Aligning with purpose is a journey of profound self-discovery and intentional living. It is about connecting with the deepest part of yourself, the part that knows why you are here and what you are meant to contribute to the world. Living in alignment with your purpose is not just a philosophical ideal. It is a powerful way to channel your energy, focus your actions, and create a life of fulfillment and meaning. It is the process of uncovering the unique gifts, passions, and values that define who you are, and using them to make a positive impact. To align with purpose, you must first be willing to explore your inner world. Purpose is not something external that you stumble upon. It is something intrinsic that you uncover. It begins with introspection and the willingness to ask yourself the big questions. What brings me joy? What energizes me? What contributions feel meaningful? These questions are not always easy to answer, especially in a world filled with distractions and societal expectations. Yet taking the time to reflect deeply and honestly can reveal the clues that lead to your purpose. Purpose is often connected to your passions, those things that light you up and make you feel alive. Passion is the fuel that drives your purpose, giving you the energy and motivation to pursue it even in the face of challenges. However, purpose goes beyond personal satisfaction. It extends to the ways in which your passions intersect with the needs of the world. It is about using what you love to serve others, solve problems, or create something valuable. This is where purpose gains its transformative power, turning a personal passion into a meaningful contribution. Clarity is essential in aligning with purpose. Many people feel a sense of disconnection or dissatisfaction because they have not clearly defined what their purpose is. Without clarity, it is easy to drift through life, reacting to circumstances rather than intentionally creating your path. Clarity requires you to identify your core values, the principles that guide your decisions and actions. When you know what matters most to you, you can align your choices and priorities with those values, creating a sense of coherence and direction. Once you have identified your purpose, the next step is to live it. Purpose is not just a concept to think about, it is a way of being. It is expressed through your daily actions, decisions, and interactions. Living with purpose means consistently aligning your thoughts, words, and deeds with your higher vision. This alignment creates a sense of flow and ease, where your external reality begins to reflect your internal truth. You start to feel more connected, empowered, and fulfilled because you are living in harmony with who you truly are. Living with purpose also requires courage. It is not always easy to follow your purpose, especially when it challenges the status quo or requires you to step outside your comfort zone. Fear and doubt can arise, tempting you to settle for a life that feels safer or more predictable. Yet aligning with purpose demands that you rise above these limitations and trust in the wisdom of your inner guidance. It requires you to take bold and intentional steps, even when the path ahead is uncertain. Purpose is not static, it evolves as you grow and change. What feels purposeful at one stage of your life may shift as you gain new experiences and insights. Aligning with purpose is an ongoing process of self-awareness and adaptability. It requires you to stay attuned to your inner compass, regularly checking in with yourself to ensure that your actions and goals remain aligned with your true desires. This flexibility allows you to navigate life's transitions and challenges with grace, staying rooted in your purpose even as circumstances change. When you live in alignment with your purpose, you tap into a source of limitless energy and inspiration. Purpose acts as a guiding light, helping you to stay focused and motivated even when faced with obstacles. It gives you a sense of meaning that sustains you during difficult times and propels you forward with enthusiasm and determination. This energy not only benefits you but also radiates outward, inspiring and uplifting those around you. Aligning with purpose also has a ripple effect on the world. When you live with purpose, you become a force for positive change. Your actions, no matter how small, contribute to the greater good, creating a legacy that extends beyond your individual life. This is the beauty of purpose. It connects you to something larger than yourself, reminding you that your life has significance and that you are part of a greater whole. Purpose is the foundation of a fulfilling life. It gives you a sense of direction, a reason to wake up each morning, and the courage to pursue your dreams. By aligning with purpose, you create a life that is not only successful by external standards, but also deeply meaningful and true to who you are. Persistence is the quiet force that drives every significant achievement, the steady resolve to keep moving forward, even when challenges loom large and progress seems slow. It is the art of remaining steadfast in your pursuit of a goal, regardless of the obstacles that arise along the way. The power of persistence lies not in dramatic bursts of effort, but in consistent, focused action over time. It is this unwavering commitment that transforms dreams into reality, separating those who achieve greatness from those who give up too soon. At its core, persistence is about resilience, the ability to face adversity and keep going. Life is filled with setbacks, failures, and unexpected challenges, but persistence teaches you to view these not as insurmountable barriers, but as stepping stones on the path to success. Each obstacle offers a lesson, an opportunity to grow stronger and more resourceful. By embracing difficulties rather than avoiding them, you develop the mental fortitude needed to navigate the inevitable twists and turns of any meaningful journey. Persistence begins with a clear vision. Without a strong sense of purpose, it is easy to lose motivation when the road becomes tough. A compelling goal acts as a guiding star, keeping you focused and inspired even when progress feels slow. This clarity of purpose is what fuels your determination, providing a reason to persevere when doubt creeps in or when external circumstances test your resolve. Knowing why you are pursuing a goal gives you the strength to endure temporary discomfort for the sake of long-term fulfillment. Consistency is a cornerstone of persistence. Success is rarely the result of a single monumental effort. It is the outcome of small, deliberate actions repeated consistently over time. Whether it is honing a skill, building a business, or achieving personal growth, persistence requires you to show up every day and put in the work, even when motivation wanes. These daily efforts may seem insignificant in the moment, but over time they compound to create significant results. This principle is often referred to as the power of incremental progress, and it underscores the importance of persistence in achieving meaningful goals. Fear of failure is one of the greatest threats to persistence. Many people abandon their goals at the first sign of difficulty, because they interpret failure as a sign of inadequacy, rather than a natural part of the process. However, failure is not the opposite of success, it is a critical component of it. Each failure provides valuable feedback, offering insights into what works and what doesn't. Persistence allows you to learn from your mistakes, adapt your approach, and move forward with greater wisdom and confidence. It is this iterative process that leads to mastery and achievement. The art of persistence also involves cultivating patience. In a world that often glorifies instant gratification, the ability to delay rewards in pursuit of a greater outcome is a rare but essential quality. Patience allows you to maintain perspective, understanding that true success takes time and that every step, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goal. This mindset helps you to stay calm and focused, avoiding the frustration and discouragement that can derail your efforts. Mindset plays a crucial role in persistence. A growth-oriented mindset, characterized by the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and learning, fosters resilience and determination. When you approach challenges with curiosity and openness, you see them as opportunities to grow, rather than as threats to your self-worth. This perspective empowers you to persevere, knowing that every setback is a chance to improve and refine your approach. Support systems also enhance persistence. While the journey toward a goal is ultimately your own, surrounding yourself with people who believe in you and encourage your efforts can make a significant difference. Positive relationships provide emotional support, accountability, and motivation, helping you to stay committed when the going gets tough. Conversely, negative influences, those who doubt or discourage you, can sap your energy and resolve. By consciously choosing your circle of influence, you create an environment that nurtures persistence and success. Self-discipline is another key aspect of persistence. It is the ability to prioritize long-term goals over immediate gratification, staying committed to your purpose even when distractions and temptations arise. Self-discipline requires you to set clear boundaries, establish effective habits, and remain focused on what truly matters. It is the internal strength that keeps you on track, enabling you to overcome procrastination and stay productive even in the face of resistance. Ultimately, persistence is a testament to your belief in yourself, and your dreams.it is the willingness to endure discomfort, uncertainty, and setbacks in pursuit of a vision that inspires you. Each act of persistence reinforces your commitment, building momentum and creating a sense of inevitability about your success. By mastering the art of persistence, you unlock the power to turn even the most ambitious goals into reality. Becoming the embodiment of success is a transformative journey that begins not with external achievements, but with an internal shift in how you see yourself and your potential. Success is not merely a destination marked by accolades or material wealth. It is a state of being, a reflection of how you carry yourself, think, and act in alignment with your highest aspirations. When you become the embodiment of success, you live and breathe the qualities, habits, and mindset of someone who is already successful, allowing your external reality to naturally reflect your inner state. At the heart of embodying success lies the principle of identity, that the way you perceive yourself shapes every aspect of your life, from the decisions you make to the opportunities you attract. If you see yourself as someone who is capable, deserving, and destined for greatness, you will naturally take actions that align with that belief. Conversely, if you carry doubts about your worthiness or ability, those doubts will manifest in your behavior and results. Becoming the embodiment of success requires a deliberate shift in your self-concept, choosing to identify as the person you aspire to be, and acting from that identity every day. One of the most powerful ways to embody success is to align your thoughts with the reality you wish to create. Your mind is a fertile ground, and the thoughts you plant will grow into the actions and outcomes you experience. By cultivating thoughts of confidence, abundance, and achievement, you create an inner environment that supports your goals. This mental alignment is not about wishful thinking. It is about training your mind to focus on possibilities rather than limitations, solutions rather than problems, and progress rather than setbacks. Through consistent mental discipline, you can reprogram your subconscious mind to align with your vision of success. The energy you project plays a crucial role in becoming the embodiment of success. Success carries a distinct vibration, one of confidence, positivity, and purpose. When you align your energy with these qualities, you become magnetic, drawing opportunities, people, and resources into your life that resonate with your frequency. This energetic alignment requires you to be intentional about how you show up in the world. From your posture and tone of voice to the way you handle challenges, every aspect of your demeanor communicates to others and to yourself that you are a person of success. Habits are the building blocks of embodied success. While grand achievements may garner attention, it is the small, consistent actions you take daily that create the foundation for sustained success. Developing habits that align with your goals, such as disciplined time management, continuous learning, or prioritizing health and well-being, reinforces your commitment to becoming the person you aspire to be. These habits not only yield tangible results, but also cultivate a sense of self-efficacy, proving to yourself that you have what it takes to achieve your dreams. Becoming the embodiment of success also requires you to master the art of visualization. Visualization is a powerful tool that bridges the gap between your current reality and your desired future. By vividly imagining yourself as already successful, you activate the same neural pathways in your brain that would be triggered if the experience were real. This mental rehearsal not only strengthens your belief in your ability to achieve your goals, but also primes your subconscious mind to recognize and seize opportunities that align with your vision. The more you practice seeing yourself as successful, the more natural it becomes to act in alignment with that reality. Your environment plays a significant role in supporting or hindering your embodiment of success. Surrounding yourself with people, places, and experiences that reflect your aspirations reinforces your commitment to living as your highest self. This may involve seeking out mentors who inspire you, cultivating relationships with those who uplift and challenge you, or creating a workspace that fosters focus and creativity. By curating an environment that mirrors the life you envision, you make it easier to maintain alignment with your goals and values. Self-discipline and consistency are essential in this journey. Embodying success is not a one-time decision, but a daily practice. It requires you to show up with integrity, even when no one is watching, and to remain committed to your vision, even when progress feels slow. Each small victory, each step forward, builds momentum and reinforces your identity as someone who achieves what they set out to do. This unwavering dedication is what separates those who dream from those who succeed. Finally, becoming the embodiment of success is about embracing the present moment, as if your success has already arrived. Instead of waiting for external validation to feel accomplished, you choose to carry the essence of success within you now. This shift in perspective transforms the way you approach challenges, opportunities, and even setbacks. You stop chasing success and start living it, trusting that your actions, mindset, and energy are aligning to create the life you desire. Success becomes not just what you achieve, but who you are.